What's up, YouTube? It's your boy King Cobra. We chilling like rockstar villains. So, it is Christmas. I'm going to make some ribs again, but this time it's going to be a honey mustard base ribs. We got our seasonings. Just look at all these ingredients. So let's get the ribs open. Got the oven preheated. I'm gonna try making a honey mustard pork rib. We're gonna take a fork and we're gonna stab our ribs just like that. Then I'll tenderize it. Pretty much just like our last rib recipe, just kind of only we're doing a different sauce. Now before we add our base sauce, I want to take our seasoning. We're going to grab our country crock and we're going to plop some of that butter. See, here's our butter. Just a little bit in there. There we go. Sprinkle of the Rusk County. And a sprinkle of that Chipotle honey barbecue rub. Some liquid smoke. Go ahead and polish off that liquid smoke and put the last of it in there. Just a little splash of that. And then we're going to add a splash of soy sauce. Then we're going to take, see this leftover honey mustard that I have from Craves? We're going to add that to the, so we got 4 packets of it. We're taking that honey mustard. We're just going to bloop, swoop it in there just like that. And go and squeeze it into the bowl. Now we're going to add this mustard to it. So we're going to add that mustard. Like a deli sort of mustard. Now look at this. Okay, I'll show you this mixture. Whoop! Look at that. Beautiful. See that mixture? Mm-hmm. Now we're going to add a splash of our habanero honey mustard. And then a little bit of honey. Now the reason why the ribs came out crunchy last time is because that honey, it caramelized on top. Now we're going to take just a little bit of honey from our Green Wise unfiltered berry honey. Okay, I'm going to put a couple of tiny scoops in there, not a whole lot, just a little bit. And now we're going to add just a little bit of Bud Light Platinum to the mix, so it'll give it a nice beer taste. Cheers to the holidays, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to all my fans, fans and friends. Yeah. Now I want to pour a splash of beer in there. Yeah, not quite. Beep. There we go. I got the stove heated to 420. Yeah. Take a look at this liquidy mixture that we have for our rib base. There's our honey mustard beer, butter. Oh my goodness! I gotta try. Let's just try a little taste of our base here. Oh, you too. Sweet, savory, smoky. You get that mustard, and then a little hint of that beer. YouTube. YouTube. Can I show you something else too? Yes, 1 second. Shh. Look at it! Look at it! I got a barbecue lighter for Christmas and among other things, but check that out. New computer, baby. Sweet. So I hope you're all having a fantastic holiday season. Now for Christmas dinner, this is what I'm doing. I've got our seasonings right there, yes. And there's our base. Look at that. That should be more than enough for our ribs. Just like last time, we'll just dump it on there. The only reason I'm not with my family right now on Christmas is because I'm making wands for Etsy, baby. Yeah, buddy. Time is money, YouTube. Time is money. Now we're going to drain the excess mustard out of here. Now what I'm going to do is, I want to make it all one video. I'll go into my computer and I'll edit it the best I can. Make it all one video so it's not part one, part two, then yeah, you know, it'll be all one giant part. I'm going to bake these until they're like fall off the bone. Here we have it, our honey mustard based ribs. Now we're going to open up the stove. Don't really have a set timer on this stove. Just going to kind of periodically check on it. Kind of watch it like a hawk. Set it in between the top and the bottom one, right in the middle rack. There she be. Ribs. What up, YouTube? Here are those ribs, fresh out of the oven, with a little bit of caramelization. Let's see how they do. Crack open a Mountain Dew because we're out of beer. I took them out of the pan, took them out of the oven, cut them up, put them on a plate, drizzled that melted butter all over the top before we serve it. Honey mustard beer ribs. Oh, snap. YouTube. They're dripping with grease, buttery honey mustard love. YouTube, these are dank. I'll grab you a bite.